Alright boys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm just going to be explaining what is new in the Lunar Client update. I'm going to be explaining what is new in the Lunar Client update in my solo world, so you guys can understand what is new and what you can do, because I do have something to show you off. As you can see in front of me is the crosshair already, and the crosshair includes of multiple choices that you can do yourself. You can even make a smiley face, sad face, L, whatever you want to do. I think we would start out with the 3D skins. As you can see, my name, my skin is 3D. I'm pretty sure this is like a self-visual thing. It looks super nice with the 3D. Let me just, yeah, there we go. As you can see, the extra hair, the Christmas hat, and the right arm on my sweater, it's all popping up a little bit, and it just looks really nice. I'm realizing that I have something. Oh, I accidentally screenshot it. Let me just, the next thing, I'll just show you all guys off. If you go to new, there's all these new ones. I'm pretty sure some of them are already here, but if I turn it off, as you can see from my hand already, it looks like bland. As you can see, everything is just bland. It's just, it's like it's pushed on. And as you can see, the same thing. I think it's the same thing with my lunar bandana. It just goes that 3D, or that's already 3D. But if you can look at my hand again, you can tell it's not that HD. So I think I'm gonna keep it on because self-visual thing, and it's super nice. I haven't really seen what is different in here, so I think detail distance, you can just, I think the more you're away, the more you can see it. So I think if we put it all the way up and I'm like somewhere in the distance, or someone is in the distance, because I don't know if it is if I can also see other people's. But for now, I think I'm gonna just keep it at the simple one, which was, I'm gonna keep it at 10. So you can also choose 3D hat, 3D left sleeve. So if I do my 3D right sleeve, you should see that it just, yeah, it turns on. Voxel size you can change. I think that's something is for the 3Dness. Head voxel, same thing. 3D skull blocks and skull items, the same thing with like skull model options if you have that. So yeah, that's like the 3D version of it. It looks super nice. For self-visual, it is actually really nice. Like if you get used to it, it looks super nice. Like the only thing I would say that doesn't pop off is the bandana. As you can see, the front of my bandana isn't really showing off. It's Miso's bandana. If you really want it, you can get it down in the description. Anyways, you can tell it's not there, but in the back, you can clearly see it. But I only care about the cape, which is the only thing. And I usually run another skin which might be able to show that, because on my other skin it's just that the hair is popping off a little bit. Maybe I could put the voxel size a little lower so that it isn't that strong. But that is the first one. I think the second one is a high pixel bed wars. You could turn off the stats, resource counter, and height limit. I think these are like a high pixel thing. So now we're in high pixel. As you can see, the 3D thing looks really nice. So I think with the high pixel mod, it is, yeah, you can see the stats show up and resource counters show up and height limit shows up, which is actually not even necessary. But the resource might be necessary, because if you're doing bed wars and you're playing, then you might be able to see how much you pick up. But at this point, no one really cares. At least I don't really care. Next up is high pixel quick play. If you have the button on, let's do U or I. Let's do I, because I have all my buttons in behind. If I do I and I click on the lobby, then I go to the lobby. If I click on UHC, I can choose which one to go to, even the lobby. Or if I even want to go to bed wars and just the lobby, and now go into the lobby. Or even if you want to hop in the game right away, you can hop in the game right away. And this is like a thing that they had for Forge. And yeah, I used this in Forge back in like 2016, 17. I don't know when this was a thing, but that's when I used it. And yeah, in Forge it was basically a bigger thing, because everyone used the Forge back in the days. Not many people used Lunar Client when it came out, or Badlight Client, or any other client that was available. Not many people used it. They just used the custom mod pack to rechange names and codes and stuff. And next thing is that this is just now a Lunar Client mod. So if you press a button, it will show up all the game modes that you can choose from without even going to click it. And so, for example, if you're in a game and you need to quick warp someone, and you can just quick warp by clicking your button and then clicking on like 2v2, and then you'll be in the game, or 1v1, or just to go to the lobby. Now if we go to new again, I think hit color was already a thing So with hit color is basically if you hit someone, you can change the color to a different color and change the speed. If you're doing chroma, for example, if you hit someone, let me show you guys if I can show you guys. If I can spawn a zombie, are you gonna die? You're not gonna die, right? Okay. So if I take a sword, I think I already have. Just take a diamond wooden sword. So if I hit him, it's default Minecraft color. It doesn't really do much other than just change the color, which I'll show you guys. I think this was already a thing anyway. So if I do like chroma and you hit someone, it's just gonna keep changing every time you hit him. So if you're interested in that, you can do that. I don't really have a problem with that. I'm not gonna use it because I actually don't really like hit color. I mean, I use hit color, but I don't use the chroma. I just use it, I think, a little bit darker. Next thing I did realize that they added was, I think, in the previous update, but it's pack organizer. And if I go to my packs, I have a lot of packs and have an organizer, but I don't. Thing is, I didn't really use them. I don't know why this is a thing, but I didn't really use them because, well, I had the packs renamed, as you can see: overlays, most used, Meso's perfect pack, Meso's pack, main packs, private, soup kits, all these kind of packs. But I don't really use them because it was on Forge, so Forge is not really a thing anymore. So of course I don't use Forge anymore, and now it's a thing, and now I might do it again. I just don't know yet. So that's pack organizer for you. Tab editor. I don't think tab editor is a new thing, but if you want to know what it is, it's just simple. It's you can change tab things.
Yeah.
Color saturation, I still don't know what it is. I think it's more like your in-game that changes the thing. I think this is just messing up with your colors. Item physics, I think that was already new. You could do this and then you just throw away your items and it's just like that. And this is good for Bedwars. So if you have a teammate, you could just walk as close as you can. I think if I sit here and then your teammate could come here and then pick this thing up and then it will be nice. It actually looks nice if you throw it. Like for example, you have your iron that always keeps coming up. It would look really like clean. I would say this looks way more cleaner than without. Because look at that. That just moves around. But I don't really care about that either. I'm used to more normal Minecraft. So that's the item physics if you want to use it. TNT cooldown, same thing. I don't know if this is new, but it is something that is just TNT cooldown. Snap look and hitbox and weather. We'll just go through those because I don't know which one is new. Yeah, 3D skins we already talked about. Snap look, I think this one is the most best one. If I do this on, let's do I or O. If you do O, okay, so I was trying this on solo, it doesn't really work. So normally you press F5, for me is a different button, but I can always press it super quickly because for me it's a completely different button and it's super easy because I use it often to look back. But anyway, they banned free look on Hypixel, but you can still use free look in other servers that aren't bannable. I don't know. You can check what the server rules are. Maybe some of them say that you can't use it. Anyway, if you use snap look, it's just gonna snap in one position, and if you keep running, I have it on P, so it's different. But it's just gonna snap on this, and then when you let go, it's just back in the normal. And if you do it again, it's just gonna snap on this, and then out again. I can show you guys the other one, which is forward. And then you could just keep running and then quickly press the button, and then you could just look behind you without having to press V or F5 twice. So that's snap look. It is pretty much a nice thing to use. I don't think I'm gonna use it. I don't think hitbox or weather changer is actually a thing. I don't use weather changer. I use nighttime. But I think the only last thing that is left is crosshair. So crosshair is a thing. As you can see, my crosshair is like a little heart because I was like, it looks pretty cool. You could go to simple. You could create this little simple one that I have and most of the people use. You can test it out in the different versions of Minecraft. Yeah, this is just a, you can even use a custom scale. You can do large. You can do auto, which matches your thing. You can do small. You can do normal. But I don't think I'm going to use that. This is something you can use. But if you go to like static, I think if you use custom and you use static, it's just, wait, hold on. Yeah, if you use static, you can change the color of it. So it could be like pink or it could be like blue, which is pretty cool. It's like like CS:GO and stuff, I think, or Valorant. But yeah, that's a static or dynamic. I think with dynamic you can change the color maybe. Now I do have my own. I have no idea how people are like giving codes to make or custom. No, I mean like presets. I don't know which one it is, but if I go customs and I do like save yours, I can upload it. But I have no idea how to use a genuine other people's. So I do have my other monitor. Thanks, Hypixel. So here's my other screen. If you go to Pango, he posted a couple of them, which is basically the smiley face. So if you can copy this and actually try, I have no idea if it actually works. You can get like this heart, or if you want to keep trying, then you can make your own, which is like another smiley face, and then this one is like a really normal smiley face, and then this one is like a sad smiley face, or sad face, and then things like that are just like normal, and you can keep doing whatever you want. You can do your own, and that would be cool. I think if I change the voxel size to like a little bit lower, or head voxel was like way lower, then it would, yeah, there we go. If the head voxel is a little bit lower, you can see I can pop off my bandana, which would look super clean. So yeah, that's like the video for today. If you guys want to see more videos like this and you enjoy it, I'm actually going to be uploading way more videos because I have so much planned in the future. Like GTA's new update is coming out, and this video is like a couple days before that. So yeah, if you enjoyed it and you want to do all these things by yourself, I'll leave a link in the description for Pango's Twitter, and same thing, you should follow mine. And then this is going to be it for the video, and then next video is going to be also about the Bed Wars strategies and all that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll check you guys in another video. Peace out.